how's it going? I am sitting here in my beauty room without my ring light on. I think I'm gonna try filming today, guys, just in natural light. Like I have the lights on in the room. This is what it would look like if I turned on my ring light. You can see that it just kind of makes everything extremely bright. So I think we're just gonna go with natural lighting today, guys. It's a new experiment over here. All right, hi guys, how's it going? I hope you all had a really great month of January. I was very busy. I was in Lethbridge a couple weeks ago and then Quebec last week for work, and it was all really good. But if anyone travels for work, you know that it is super exhausting. So I'm really glad to be home, but I actually leave to Saskatchewan on Monday. So just a lot going on. I feel like it's a busy time of year for a lot of industries, but yeah. Can't complain. I feel very grateful and lucky that I get to travel and do some fun stuff, and I'm not sitting in an office all day. So yeah, not complaining, but that's why you haven't seen me in a couple weeks, in case you are curious. But yeah, today's video, I'm gonna be showing you some of my current favorites, the things that I have been loving over the last month, and a lot of this stuff I brought with me traveling, so I've been using it basically every single day. So if you'd like to see my current favorites, let's jump into it. First favorite. Guys, I'm into just rocking my natural hair. You guys always see me with extensions in. I feel like extensions are like a security blanket for me. I've worn extensions for years, not on a daily basis, but like on weekends, when I'm like going to, you know, events or whatever, going out, I always have extensions in YouTube videos, but I'm really just trying to embrace the natural. And I actually am gonna get a haircut, you guys. I think I'm gonna get kind of wild over here. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen it. But guys, do you not just love Lucy Hale? Like, look at that hair. Is that not the cutest? I like the color. I like the cut. And I think I'm gonna do it, guys. So don't try and talk me out of it. Okay, next thing. This highlighter, you guys. This is from Maybelline. This is the Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter. This is in the shade Gold, Molten Rose Gold. They came out with the gold one last year, and then they launched this one kind of recently. I just picked it up last month, and this is like my dream highlighter, you guys. It is so beautiful. It just looks so incredibly metallic and pretty on the skin, but not really like obnoxious. And I love pink highlighters. I love pink highlighters so much. This has just quickly become my everyday go-to highlighter. I like using it on my eyes as well, but it's just so beautiful. If you have fairer skin, especially like myself, you will love this, because oftentimes there's so many highlighters out there that while they are stunning on fairer skin, they make us look kind of dirty. And if you have fair skin, I know you know what I mean. So this is so beautiful, so soft. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Another highlighty product that I have been obsessed with is from L'Oreal. This is their True Match Lumi Glotion. This is the Natural Glow Enhancer, and it says that it is instantly hydrating and luminizing for an all-over fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. So I like to use this one of two ways. I either use this as a primer if I'm using more of like a tinted type of not full coverage product, or I like to mix it in with my foundation, and I find that it doesn't like alter the state of the foundation. It just helps to give the skin a little bit more radiance, and that's kind of the main ways that I've been using it, is like mixed in with makeup or underneath, but it is beautiful. I really like this. And they have a few shades. This is the lightest one, I believe. This is 901 Fair Glow, but it's so pretty. Guys, I think I like this natural lighting. Like, no fake hair, no fake lighting. I mean, we still got some fake eyelashes happening, but baby steps, you know? I'm sure you guys saw this one coming, but the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara has just been my go-to over the last little while. A lot of you guys have been noticing my eyelashes and making comments about how like full they've been looking, and it's all due to this guy. This mascara is really awesome. It has just like a nice big fluffy wand on it. Everybody says it smells like coconuts, but like ever so slightly. Like, I barely smell that. But anyways, I really like this mascara. The only downfall, and I believe I've mentioned this, is that when I apply it, I find that it's like, since it's more of a wetter formula, I kind of get little like sprinkles of it. They're easy to dust away, but still kind of an annoyance. Is that just me? I don't know. But the way that it makes my lashes look makes it totally worth it. So I highly recommend this for a drugstore option. This new product from L'Oreal, these are the color Riche Shine. They're kind of like a lip balm, a tinted lip balm, have quickly become my go-to favorite lip product. I am not someone that I wear, you know, it's funny that I'm sitting here talking about this while I have like a deep berry lip on, but I'm someone in my daily life, I just like very simple lip products. I like to wear lip balms, lip gloss even sometimes, but these are just such an awesome formula. They're super moisturizing. They give you a hint of color. I bought 4 shades, I believe, because I just had a feeling I was gonna love them. The 2 that I have here to show you are Polished Tango and then also Shining Peach, but I really like all of them, just kind of depends, because they really are just like a nice sheer kind of wash. And yeah, I highly recommend them. However, don't underestimate the staining power. One of my good friends, Amanda, her 3-year-old, I think she's 3. Yep, she's 3. Her daughter, or is she 2? No, she's 3. Yes, she's 3. Her daughter got it like all over her face and it stained, couldn't get it off. The pictures were very cute, but just be warned. This eyeliner from the L'Oreal Infallible range is seriously incredible. This is in the shade Brown, and I have slightly hooded eyes, so I get a lot of transfer up, and I have to be kind of wary of the products that I place on my lid because I don't want them everywhere throughout the day. But I cannot believe for a gel pencil how long wearing this stays and how much it stays in place. It's so awesome, and it's so creamy. It's not like you aren't tugging to get it on your eyelid on your eyelid, but I really like this. When I was in Quebec, I don't know how I did this, but I actually forgot a liquid liner, which was upsetting, you guys, I'm just gonna be honest, but I was using this to line my lash line. There was no transfer happening. I think brown is very, very flattering. I know I've been saying that for years, but I really do, and I highly recommend it. Like, if there's one thing in this video that I feel like you will not be disappointed with, it is this eyeliner. Like, it's awesome. It is the best. I wanted to mention this eyeshadow palette quickly. So this is from NYX. This is their Ultimate Multi-Finish shadow palette. This one is in the shade Sugar High, and so basically it just looks like this. You have this like, okay, we just have a lot happening over here. It basically has these metallic shades right here, and then more of a satiny row here, and then matte right there. And I brought this with me when I went to Quebec last week with the intention of bringing another eyeshadow palette to like complement it, because I'm just high maintenance like that, guys. But on top of forgetting the eyeliner, I also forgot another eyeshadow palette, but I kid you not, I could do everything that I needed with this palette right here. I used this whole row one day to do kind of like a smoky taupe look when we had like a dinner one evening. On a daily basis, I was using these 2 shades, these 4 shades kind of within here. This matte shade is actually very nice for highlighting the brow or the inner corner. So I just all over really like this eyeshadow palette. And I've liked it since I got it. I got it a couple months ago, but it wasn't until it was like my only option that I really got to use every single shade and discover that it is just so great. Like, these metallic shades right here are so beautiful and shimmery, and I love coral. I don't own a lot of like corally, pinky, kind of like tangerine eyeshadows, and I love the way those look on the lid. So this is just such a great palette. I like the concept of it, that you have like different tones all with different finishes. So definitely recommend this. It's awesome. And it's 20 bucks, I think. Like 20 bucks Canadian. I've been noticing that a lot lately. Whenever I talk about prices in videos, I get so many comments of people being like, whoa, you overpaid, like I only paid this, and I'm like, guys, the joys of being Canadian, okay? Another favorite is this foundation from Maybelline. This is the Superstay Full Coverage Complete Foundation. I did a whole review video on this, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out, because you could actually see in that video how well this foundation wears, and it truly just looked so good after like 15 or 16 hours. It was really, really impressive. I have drier skin, so I wasn't expecting to love this as much as I do. But it's so nice. It just looks so nice on the skin, and it's true full coverage. If you're looking for, you know, that like kind of flawless appearance, I would highly recommend this. In that video, I used 112 Natural Ivory, but it was a little bit dark for me. I find that mixing 110 and 112 is perfect. So yeah, such a great foundation. Like my favorite currently of all foundations. Like, wow, right? This little hair mask from Garnier caught my eye when I was in Shoppers Drug Mart. This is called the Garnier Fructis Strengthening Treat. It's a 1-minute hair mask. It says it has 98% naturally derived ingredients. It's a vegan formula. There's no artificial stuff, and just, I don't know, seems like it has a really good formula to it. And they had a bunch of little like pots of this, and I just thought it was so cute. And the reason I'm obsessed with this, you guys, is because of the smell. This is in the scent, the smell, banana extract. It just, I don't know what it does. It reminds me of my childhood or something, but I absolutely love it. I love that it actually is this tiny little hair mask. You don't need a lot. I like to just put it throughout the ends of my hair when I'm like having a bath and let it sit in there for a few minutes. It is super hydrating. It's made my hair feel so nice. I actually love that it is a little tiny thing because I brought it with me again on my trips. Did you guys know I went on some trips this month? But yeah, I highly recommend this, especially for the price. This was like $5.99, so super affordable. It's like a very, very thick formula, but I used to always repurchase, like back in high school. Do you guys remember Garnier had an orange tub? It was like a leave-in hair, not a leave-in, it was like hair mask in like an orange tub, and I bought that over and over again, so this kind of reminds me of that as well. But get the banana scent. Like, it's just a very unique smelling hair thing. I've never smelt a banana hair product, and I'm really into it. Very much so. This mirror, I wanted to mention, and I've been meaning to talk about it. I keep forgetting to. So my birthday was a while ago. It was in November, and my dad asked me what I would like for my birthday. And it's, you know, it's hard for me to think of things because I don't need anything, but you know parents. You know, dads, like he wasn't gonna stop till I gave him an idea. So I said, I want a simple human mirror. Have you guys heard of those? They're like this very fancy, beautiful mirror, like a face mirror thing like this. But they're very expensive. It's like $200, $150, $200. And I like didn't really mention that to my dad, but I was like, oh, like, anyways. So on my birthday, I opened up this guy. This is not a simple human mirror, you guys. My dad told me that he got it from Costco for $18, and it honestly is the best. So it has two sides, you know, the regular whatever side, and then like the super zoomed in side, which I really try to stay away from that zoomed in side, and I would recommend you do the same. But it has a light, it lights up like the simple human mirrors do. And for me, this is where I get ready in the morning. It's very dark in here. Like when there's no natural light coming in, I just cannot see anything basically. So this, I don't know how I did my makeup before without this. It just sits right here and I can like get all up in there. And I just like totally recommend it. I think it's such a great mirror. I've never used a simple human one, so I can't really compare, but for $18, like this is awesome. Total, like it's such a great purchase. Thanks, Dad. I wanted to mention these earrings. I feel like I'm a little bit behind the times when it comes to this tassel trend. I feel like I'm always behind the times, guys. Like a trend happens and I catch on to it when it's like already done basically. But these earrings are so cute, and they are from Aldo. They were super affordable. And for me, like you can't really see them when my hair is down, but I love wearing these when my hair is up, like putting my hair into a high pony or kind of like a little messy bun with these. I think just looks so chic, and I really like these. And I would advise you that the tassel trend, if you believe in your heart that it's still alive, you can continue with it. Oh, I was going to mention that I have been watching Gilmore Girls, and I don't know how I missed the Gilmore Girl boat back in the early 2000s when it was on, because I was like a young teenager. I was like 13-ish at that point, so that I feel like that would have been right up my alley, but I never watched it. I don't know why, but it's now on Netflix, and I have just been like busting through the seasons, and it is such a good show. Like I totally recommend it. It's one of those feel-good shows if you're looking for something that's just like an easy to watch, feel-good type of thing. I just love it. I love, love, love it. So I recommend that. And I think I could continue babbling, but I will stop myself. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite was of the month, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.